this. They're sending Palantimos mid, so he showed himself in the top lane, did some cutting for the Jakiro in the bottom lane.
Vega Squadron just run at Envy and another first blood. He tried to contest for the pull and
lane. He knows that Palantimos relatively self-sufficient in the mid lane, but they can get kills.
Mid lane, he gets the fairy fire out, and now Zayat maybe going a bit too far. Gonna be punished for that and does go down. Abed able to take himself a little kill.
Don't sleep on the triple mango stat. He ran it on the Broodmother, he's running it again on Lina.
Well, they gave him a punch up there in the top lane. Meanwhile, Blizzy having a final time on his Underlord.
And top lane,
Slayer getting punched down, and that hero does a lot of damage. Tree able to find a little
Pike, as now Abed gets open wounded, but unfortunately Zayat is only level 2 and he took mana burn, but...
another impale, and they find Abed able to get the kill.
Zayat has landed every single impale. How is this guy? This is the fifth different hero that he's played today.
Yeah.
And he's operated on every single one of them.
Looking very, very good. Having himself a hell of a tournament. Adam gonna punch Slayer a few times here, and they actually are gonna be able to get that kill on the Ancient Apparition. So a nice pickup there. And
yeah, Undershock is going to be significantly less farmed this game than he was in that previous game. Another attempt on the top lane. Bash comes out, and Undershock goes down.
All right, they're making it work.
I'm a big fan
lanes.
of this early time dilation on Universe. Breathe Fire and Liquid Fire phase that's a little bit higher than you want, but it's not Fnatic's laning phase that I'm concerned about. It's their mid to late game. It's whenever Underlord wants to start playing as Adam, going to be able to not get out.
Quick little kill there. Slayer gets a little bit of revenge as Abed taking some right clicks from Palantimos. New Laguna Blade, so to be a little bit careful about overextending. If anybody Chronosphere here, but they might just have to. The Spike Carapace, the runaway, level 4 still only, and doesn't end up hitting there with the Crypt Swarm. They drop the Chronosphere on him. I mean, okay.
I respect it. I mean, they can turn it into a tower. Right now, Fnatic, Envy still has Exorcism, but now they're moving away from the top lane, which is weird to me. If you're going to commit a
pop the Exorcism, and DJ going to be able to find that initiation. Blizzy's in the area as well. They throw out the Pit of Malice and do level 6 on Blizzy.
Oh, Undershock's so close to death, but he salves up, gets a bottle as well.
They got to be careful. Would love to have a Chronosphere right now, but Fnatic, are they going in too far and too deep? Undershock not looking like he wants to stick around, and Slayer is also going to have to back out of here. It's that extra little bit of movement speed from the Ice Vortex. Spirits are hitting him, but he is going to be able to escape. So Fnatic...
Assassin's a long way from the Blink Dagger as he gets rooted, but the game sense from Zayat.
Yeah, well, they're still going to look to try and take this one. Got to be careful about TP rotation since Chronosphere is up. Universe bringing down Zayat's fairly low, and they do finally find that finish.
No Chrono this time.
Yeah.
And Abed's up here, so this time they'll be able to claim the tier 1 tower up top.
Tower is under attack.
DJ, he's rotating in now. Does have a smoke and also stole Firestorm. But this is a lot of wave push, but also a chance to catch onto Slayer, who's trying to run away. Looks like top lane, they are going to be able to get that tower. Abed finishes it off, but they also get the AA kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Kills are being claimed, but they're not on core units. The Jakiro and the Lifestealer are continuing to farm. And Palantimos was kind of on the fence, like I said, as now Jakiro does go down to a Firestorm rotation from that
mid lane. They actually bring in the Death Prophet there as well, so they're going to try and get a little bit of extra damage from this Exorcism onto the tier 1 tower mid. So Fnatic looking to get whatever they can out of these abilities, and a long duration glyph means that it's not going to be as much as they would want, but it's still summon. Chronosphere just drops down immediately. They're able to take down that Nyx Assassin, and this is another tier 1 tower going their way. Dust now.
Wow, did Adam not realize that he got dusted?
It doesn't look like it, and he's trying to TP away. He realizes that's not really going to work, and, well...
Wait, why wouldn't that work?
Well, I guess Undershock, maybe an Ice Path? Does he have it skilled?
No, he does not.
Alright, well, you know, these things happen.
These things happen.
Games happen. But Fnatic, nonetheless, are going to... Great for Fnatic right now. Gonna help accentuate that lead that they've been nursing and also give them some nice control over the map with Lina about to finish off this blood off from the Lifestealers. They can initiate onto Universe, looking for it right from the start. They start with the Impale, and that means he can't get away in time. Is he going to fall? Yes, he does. Adam tries to get the overgrowth to try and create that separation, and he is going to be able to walk away, but still, the kill onto Universe, pretty fucking big. And it looks like right now, next they spot us. Okay.
How did they know?
They
must
have been
play
smoked.
a lot of tree protector, I guess. No, he was walking around near these.
Send in the next assassin first. And with Underlord moving in as well, they could go for a Pit of Malice play here with the Firestorm already out. Stolen away by the Rubik.
Oh, he's going to walk into the Sentry Ward.
Yeah, and there's going to be the initiation that still comes out. Chronosphere on to 3. Nicely played. The Ice Blast come as well, and they're able to hit with the Ice Path. So Universe pops his BKB trying to run. They get the lift up now onto Lina as the Lifestealer going to try and chase him down. A ton of damage coming out from that Radiance. They pop the DP ulti. But is Envy really going to be able to stay tall through all of this? They hit the Spike Carapace, the Impale to get that little bit of separation, and now just going to Dark Rift away with the rest of these heroes. But they didn't pull the Jakiro back in. He does get the blink away. Jakiro still trying to walk this one off.
More. Yeah, he gets the deny.
Well played. But still, Exorcism used, they get the tier 2 tower, and Fnatic, again, building on that lead.
It's 2 ultimates blown, though, so let's turn it around. She's gonna start healing, though.
On the Ice Blast, so they wanted to get that one, so there was no healing coming out, but still, Envy just gonna get eviscerated here by the Lifestealer combo together with the Underlord, and he's gone.
He was going for a pick on the Jakiro. He thought that Jakiro had retreated up into the north, and the next creep wave came in. He was like, well, you know, I'm still gonna.
They're looking for it now. Xayah is going to run into everybody. If they hit this one right now, the Pit of Malice, it's on to 2. The Impale comes out as well. They're able to isolate the DP. They get her taken down. Chronosphere on to 3, though. Is this going to be enough Ice Blast onto Universe? They're starting to burn through the Nyx Assassin, but I'm not sure if that's enough. They buy back on the Nyx, going to try and pull it back in, and the Lifestealer does get brought down as well. A minute on the sidelines. Vega Squadron. They buy back on the DP, actually, for Fnatic. And Blizzy gonna be lifted. Xayah Impale only connects onto 1. I'm not sure if that's good enough as the turnaround Impale comes out as well from the Rubik. Universe chasing, able to find this Nyx Assassin who's silenced. Does have a Spike Carapace, but not gonna get it off. And Blizzy also going to fall.
So I've talked about the auras, but I guess in that situation you needed to activate both the items. The Chronosphere was beautiful by Universe, and it came out before the Underlord was able to activate anything. They shredded the Death Prophet, and it was a little bit cocky to think that you can take the remainder of the fight without activating these items. But Abed was plinking away. He has an MKB completed, and once the Rage timed out on Lifestealer, popped him with a Laguna Blade.
Oh, Impale off the mark there, and Fnatic again assaulting high ground. They're going to be able to push them back as the Exorcism wears off, but Fnatic feel like they might be here to stay. Is this really the play, though? They don't have Chronosphere anymore. Impale from DJ off the mark.
They really want this tier 3, though.
Now they're pressuring forward so heavily, and it's not going down. It's still alive. Ice Path, it's down onto 1. They're able to hit here, and Envy again trying to run, but they can't chase this guy down. Just too freaking fast.
Ice Blast is still ticking, though. And wow, he actually TP's right there, but another BKB TP from Fnatic, Abed, and they're going to be able to evacuate. Man, there was even a living armor on that last creep to see if he could finish off the tier 3 tower, but no, it stands tall with 17 HP.
That's kind of insane.
And Vega want more.
Are they really wrapping around for this? This is going to be a lift up here on Rubik in some trouble. Ice Path comes down. They're also Dark Rifting into this one with the other 2 heroes. This is going to be a tier 2 tower. Can they get any more?
I think you wait for Roche. You know Aegis is timed out action for him.
No, and the mid lane is pushing as well, so Vega have to deal with that one that's coming through, and instead it's going to be Fnatic moving into the pit themselves. Up on the high ground, they spot it. Sentry's there immediately. Adam's starting to fall. He does die.
Starting.
Now,
ending.
Opportunity here for Vega Squadron.
Train Protector's dead. He does have buyback. It's definitely not want to spend it.
Yeah.
And Palantimos has been living inside of Nyx Assassin for the past few minutes, looking for something desperately.
Ready to go at a moment's notice.
I mean, you could just let Underlord solo it, because, you know, that's a balanced thing to have a hero be able to do.
Feels like that's what they're going to try and do. And the buyback is there. The jump forward. They get the nullifier on the DP. But the Chronosphere cuts out Universe on to 3. Saving the day. Can they bring down E? I don't know if it's going to happen in time. Lifestealer starting to fall. They almost bring him him down. He is gonna drop. And still a ton of damage coming out from EE. Saved at the last second. My God, Universe freaking did it. They managed to Dark Rift out with the rest of them, but still, Vega Squadron buying back. Now they need to come and defend against this. And with Exorcism maybe going to start to wear off soon. The chase forward.
Like crazy to these DOTs.
Exorcism is going to wear off, so he's going to get the heal coming in, but Roche down to half HP. It might be a little bit too scary, though. They don't have light still for 50 seconds, but still, the root's going to be there. The Impale to follow up, and now they're going to be able to take down Universe. Does have buyback if they want to use it. Lift up as well now. Onto that Lina. They get the Hurricane Pike up to the high ground, though. Abed able to dodge away from it. The gem on the ground, able to pick that one up, and now the walk away. Impale connects onto Rubik. Vega Squadron get the gem.
Of the Lifestealer on the rim of it. Don't successfully take Roche because the Exorcism was mostly spent to win the fight. But it's down for another 60 seconds, and Palantimos is going to be up in 3 seconds.
Yeah, this is spooky. They're, again, moving into position, and now Undershot gets the Arcane Rune. The Impale comes out again. The Ice Path is beautiful. They're going to be able to blow them all up. Wow. Eternal Envy starting to drop down low as BKB comes out. He's living through it for the moment, so he can maybe go back in for another round, but Muted Universe doesn't get the range to jump away. Dead now for 80 seconds, and this is for sure Vega's Roche.
You hear that? That's a team that 2 supports and an offlane Underlord handily winning a team fight against 5 enemy heroes. Palantimos wasn't even there. He shows up at the 11th hour to clean up Universe. And let's keep the aggression up. They rift out, showing that...
On the sidelines now as Vega Squadron looking to try and take a tier 3 tower bottom lane. There's still a tier 2 in mid. Undershot gets the Hex off. They're following it up, trying to take down one. It is Rubik getting away from everybody though. Envy does have Exorcism. It's scary to pop it because you can just back out if you're Vega Squadron now.
Yeah. Chrono will be available when Faceless Void respawns in 20 seconds.
Ice Path, the Impale to follow. They got him caught. Another Ice Blast. They're anticipating the jump away, and he does manage to dodge away from it. BKB used as well, and well, now trying to take down this Underlord. But he pops the cheese, turns to fight, and be trying to run another Ice Path lands. They're force-stabbing away. The secondary Impale is there, and they take him down as well. They do manage to burn through the Aegis, but Vega Squadron take the tier 3 tower and jump forward. Chronosphere, the Ice Path. BKB comes out though in time, and they manage to take down the Lifestealer.
Universe acting like he wants more, but that would be a bold move. Envy is dead.
Think about chasing forward for this fella. He is very far out of position and should just get blown up. Didn't even get the full Ice Blast off.
Yeah, attempts it on the Death Prophet, but doesn't connect. He's down, does not have buyback.
They need to be Envy.
Not this time. He would have BKB'd probably, but yeah. Exorcism's gonna time out.
Wait a minute though, they're looking for this. The lift up the Chrono, it's on to 2 of them, beautifully played. Can they get out with the rest of these heroes though? They dropped the Ice Path. There's gonna be Lifestealer outside of this one though, and now trying to run down Envy, trying to run down any of these heroes. Can they get them in time? Muted, slowed, but not dead as of yet. And Ice Path comes out a second time now. They are gonna be able to find him. Universe jumps away yet again, but Envy a little bit less lucky as they run him down. Right clicks coming through. The BKB is keeping him alive, and the Ice Blast gonna go out. It does not quite connect, but they do get the debuff onto Abed. They force back Fnatic. Thinking about it, EE is there. The Impale comes out, the Hex as well, the Ice Path, the Aeon Disc, it's doing something, but is it enough? BKB comes out, Chronosphere, he thinks about it, he turns, able to drop it now onto this Underlord, but he's so freaking tanky. I don't know if they're going to be able to bring him down. Still living through it for the moment, but they're trying to take down that Lifestealer, and they will get the kill. He can buy back, though, if he wants to. The Dark Rift pulls it back out. They actually cancel the Dark Rift, though. They want to try and take this fight instead. Eternal Envy down low, Hex, but he's a fast little piggy. The Ice Path connects right on the edge. Now Vega able to stick around and maybe secure themselves a Roshan as Adam wanted to go for that gem, but instead, well, right clicks come in from Undershot. He actually gets invis and gets out. All right, Vega, they get 2 more, and now the follow-up Ice Blast is going to come through. It's going to be pretty big. They get it onto Envy. Can they bring these heroes down? Blade Mail is out as well, and that might be enough as they run down this EE Prophet. They find the kill, dead again. They force out 2 more buybacks as Adam is going to be chased and eventually killed off. Double there for the Jakiro. And Universe, he has Chronosphere back up in 6 seconds.
Jakiro set it across the Ancients, and it was basically a big border saying, like, you're not allowed to go down the stairs if you're Lina.
Uni has the Chrono, but they jump out. They were waiting for him. The Hex is there, the Mute is there, the Control is there, and Uni, he's not there anymore. 84 seconds on the sideline. as they are going to turn their sights towards Roche yet again. No exorcism. They buy back on 2 more heroes.
Oh. The top shrine is dead, so Universe has to make his way all the way from the tier 3.
But Roche is already gone. And Envy, now he's in no man's land as well. He's going to get ran down. Ice Path, he gets force sap to the other side of it.
Get out. Void's coming back. There's no reason.
Lift up there, onto the Dark, onto the Underlord rather, as he's just going to try and run out of there. Aeon Disc, keeping him alive for the moment. Ice Path from pretty far away. Still just walking, and they're going to even drop the Chronosphere. This guy's hard to kill off. As Undershock throws out another round of it, Ice Blast goes out as well. Connects on it too. It's a lot of damage. Now the Overgrowth, have they gone too far? I'm gonna push this too fast before the entire team gets there.
Yeah, that's actually a shame.
They did manage to get the D ward also on the one on the high ground, so Vega playing with less vision than they had before.
Chrono in 8 seconds.
Gotta be so careful walking up here. The tree keeping things alive as well. Light Strike Array comes out. Vega scared of walking up high ground, and there's the lift onto Jakiro, pull him back in. The jump to try and turn it. They're able to get it. Chronosphere isn't going to be there. On to 3 yet again. They make it happen every single time, but Universe dying in the macro pyre, and he needs to run away from this one. The second one. Look at the damage coming out. Nobody can stand in that. They take down the Void 100 seconds on the sideline, and Vega Squadron might have finally done it.
Rax number 2. These guys don't want to linger here. Faceless Void cannot buy back. They know that for a fact for 3 minutes. Death Prophet will have Exorcism in 40 seconds, which is an eternity.
Then they're making sure, dotting their I's, crossing their T's, taking down Rax, as they want to secure themselves a game number 2 victory and move on into the playoffs, guaranteeing themselves their first DPC points. The Hex is there, onto the DP, Aeon Disc comes out, but guess what? The Ice Blast's gonna be there as well. Muted, taken down, killed off. My goodness gracious me, oh my. Vega Squadron 2-0, Fnatic here, unless a miracle happens.
No Team Liquid player can save you from this.
Lift up there, DJ again, it's some trouble. The Impale comes out as well. They found themselves Alina. That is a dead Abed. GG is called, and Vega Squadron gonna be moving on to the playoffs.
There's a small contingent crowd left here. I think they are speaking what everyone in CIS is thinking.